Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I hope that your families are healthy, happy, safe. This is a wild time, and by no way, shape or form do I want this to come across as salesy. Not selling, I am merely giving an update on the San Francisco real estate market. I'm Tim McMullen, I'm the founder of Condo Weekly. I'm a part of Kanoko Real Estate Group, and I'm here in 2824 21st Street, which is a gorgeously updated property in the intermission. The market has obviously shifted, has swung. It actually came to a halt for basically a couple of weeks there in the face of coronavirus. The economy, the stock market doing the volatility of the stock market, I should say. And the real estate market basically came to a complete halt for the first time ever, especially in the history of this city, but from as far as record shows, who knows? We've never seen anything like this before. San Francisco traditionally is a strong seller's market. You can list the property around basically its valuation. You typically get a couple of offers and you'll be sold within 20 to 40 days, depending what part of the city you're in. That all obviously changed. The inventory in the San Francisco market all but depleted overnight. Everyone that had their property on the market, every agent that had a property on the market basically withdrew within about a week of coronavirus hitting, shelter in place hitting, I should say, not coronavirus hitting. Once shelter in place hit, no more open houses, no more foot traffic. It was really hard to market a property, so the entire inventory of the market was pulled, most at least, and it heavily swung into a buyer's market. Now, basically what a buyer's market means is it doesn't matter what properties are being listed. If there's only 20 buyers in the market looking for anything, it's the buyer's choice. They really do get the buyer's choice. Now, a lot of people projected, and agents feared, and residents, homeowners feared that if we swing heavily into a buyer's market and we hit a recession curve similar to 2008, 2009, what will happen to the property value? Will property prices lose all their value or lose their appreciation from when people bought them? We don't project that to be the case. Experts don't project that to be the case. There might be a couple of percent to a 5% dip, purely based on need to sell, as in if a homeowner really needs to sell right now and then they get an offer at 5% below, they're probably going to take it because they got their offer and they needed to sell. But across the board, we don't project much of a dip to happen. But in saying that, in a buyer's market now, it's up to buyers to be able to lead and to run the market, for lack of a better term. In that buyer's market, we have a lot of listings that we were pushing to close, we were pushing to get listed, we were pushing to put on the market and sell in the spring. Spring's a hot time for real estate. And because we swung so heavily into a buyer's market, the task all of a sudden came to us is to say, well, we need to find every active buyer that was in the market before shelter in place hit or before coronavirus really started to generate the panic in the economy that it has, and obviously so. What we did was really try and lead the real estate industry and put together, or not the industry, but the San Francisco market. We really tried to lead the San Francisco market and put together a master buyers list of every buyer that every agent across the city had before shelter in place hit, because theoretically, those buyers that were shopping for property before shelter in place know what the value of a certain property is. They know the value of the property they want to buy is, at least. And they're more likely than not to still value it, at least close to that value. So what we did, we contacted every single agent around the city. I actually invited them to join us and join me in share your buyers. We'll put together a master list of every buyer that existed. So when you're pitching listings or when you're working with your clients, you're working with your homeowners, you know what buyers are in the market, and there's a much better chance of selling a property if you know where to find the buyer. Now, if you can't do open houses, you can't really do social media marketing, you can't do traditional, you're not going to advertise in newspapers and those sort of things. When all marketing goes out the window, it comes down to agents to carry the market and to put deals together. So we created this master buyers list. We've been running it for the last 2 weeks now. As of right now, this is April 3rd, I believe. We've been running this buyers list for 2 weeks. We're over 150 buyers citywide. So we do have a really good idea of who's still buying, what they're looking for, and the people to call when trying to get those buyers to come in, or at least entertain a property or act on a property or come and see it, or set up a private tour and let them in so they can tour it themselves. In running that, it's been really special to see the entire agent community come together, but having control of that list is obviously something that we want to have. It's something that really benefits our clients. It is really satisfactory to know that we pivoted quickly and we did everything we could think of to serve in the face of a serious challenge, which is finding buyers. How do I get somebody to come and tour this gorgeous property without being able to hold open houses on a Saturday, Sunday, right? So happy that all happened. You can obviously hear there's still construction going on down here. This is a brand new property, fully updated. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,800 square feet. It's asking just under 2 mil in a mission, perfect location. Come and take a look. I'll show you the website after this. But yeah, that's kind of the state of where everything is. We wanted to do our best to still serve our clients. Coming up with a master buyers list is the best way that we could think of doing that. So if you are looking to sell a property, we're going to do this San Francisco wide. I'm going to also do this in San Jose underneath the Condo Weekly brand. If buyers are still in the market, we're going to know where they are and we're going to know how to find them. So that'll be the fastest and most streamlined way to sell a property right now in the current state of the market.